Prediction is up. Good luck to those taking part. Because it's rally day with the new rules. I'm allowed to go as often as possible until the midstream break on the first leg, and as often as possible until the end of the stream on the second leg. The prediction is, will I survive that? Radware, Kitten, Eric, Bear will stream, everybody. Did you all have a good weekend? Ooh, that's a lot good on Team 1 early. Shit. 1 second, Radware. Wait. Holy
Morning.
shit. Splash. Radware, good morning. Is everybody well? Yes, I've progressed time again. My summer car has returned, and I think the only way we manage to get through this bullshit is if we just rally every day. Over and over. Rally. What do you think? Unless there's some major issue. Martin, welcome to the stream immediately on Team 1. Who dis?
Big bumpo, big po. That's what you gotta do.
I'm going to do the biggest poo in the world, Eric, and I'm going to do it for you. Radware, Eric, thank you for 6 and 42 months consecutively. Thank you both. Not bad, actually, Kitten. I'll be honest, not bad. I surprised myself when swimming. It turns out I'm not as unfit as I thought I was. Imagine. My dad just got scammed by a random number with my picture on it in low resolution asking for money out of nowhere, even though I tell them about this kind of shit for years. Did they get any money out of him, Radware? Also, how did they get your picture? How does that work? Shit. Wait, what about Kitten? What's happened? What's Kitten getting a chop emote for? Eric, though, I love you very much. Radware, thank you very much for the subs. Enjoy a month of no ads. Right. Take care on this prediction, everybody, because if you think about it, I'm going to be just driving in the back roads at full fucking speed in a car that I've built for 3 hours. I'd like to get in the top 7 today, because today is about practice, right? They used Kitten's Gartic picture as the... True. So they use your last WhatsApp picture. If I had my dad's contact, he probably knows my Instagram to get my... Oh. Is that clever? I think it's clever. Shit. Is there no one going on Team 2, by the way? See? That's because I simply aren't dying today. Don't miss out on the prediction if you haven't already. Lovely. Look, it's already Saturday morning. In fact, it's not only is it Saturday morning, it's 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. The rally's technically started. I think we better get out of there. Frame rate's a bit wonky at the moment, but it will get better. I promise. Right, let's get the car, because I need to drive to town. When I'm in town, I need to get the rally wheels put on. I need to... Fuel's alright. I think I need to maybe fill the old jerry can. We're going to eat, we're going to drink at the shop, and then we're going to save, and it's time for the rally. Deal? Deal. There is a chance that I could beat this. Actually, I don't need to eat and drink in town, do I? I can do it here. Imagine, is it right? I know the obvious joke is, lol, you're never beating this game. But do you reckon there's a chance that I could actually beat this fucking thing this week? If I just keep practicing like we did the last stream? Or do you reckon it'll take more than 4 streams of practice? If I survive 4 streams of practice, that is. Maybe. It feels like it's possible, right? Maybe. I did get a 5th, but I've been woeful at the rally in between. There is a chance. Like there's a chance at world peace. Halcarion, you've got to have more faith than that, right? It is possible. I sure as heck hope so. I know, we've got a lot of games coming up. And I've tested this GPU over the last couple of days, and even though it's shite in my summer car, as we can tell, I think we might be able to play literally anything the gaming world throws at us. Grounded 2. Imagine. Halcarion, are you well this morning? Did you sober up eventually? There's somebody going on Team 2, respect. I love this game, but I'd like to see the back of it one day. But we need to make sure the landing is stuck correctly, right? I need a gold trophy on the trophy cabinet in there, and I need to have won. I need to have completed the rally on foot. The prediction is up, Pat. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it on mobile. I don't know how mobile works. Somebody will have to help you with that. Pat, good morning. I take that laugh as a no. Does it work on mobile, Eric? Are you on mobile or are you at work on the old lappy topper? It does, okay. What do you have to do? Type like surely a notification that there's a prediction going somewhere on mobile, right? Come on, sausages, I need to get to town. I've already wasted 30 in-game minutes. Use the channel points thing at the bottom. Gotcha. I don't know if this is useful to you, Pat. Speaking of not useful,
Parsnips.
they're called parsnips, Trim, and no, these are sausages. Which I'm actually going to waste, aren't I? So I'll take a sausage for the road, just for Trim. Them two, we're never going to see them two sausages again. But this, I think I'll take with me on the road. Like a travel sausage. Trim, thank you for 81 months. That is a ghastly amount. Shall we finally name a character after Trim? This sausage. Did you find it, Pat? Trim, I love you very much. Thank you for 81 months. Heaven forbid you get ads and miss my summer car over the next 30 days. I don't think winning on Team 2 would feel like a win. I know, I just wanted to call Trim a sausage. Well, don't do it there. Yeah, a victory on Team 2 is hollow. Defeated. Oh yeah, you're already the guy in the field, aren't you? Yeah. In my mind, I was like, the baby kind of exists, but we'll ignore that. But I completely forgot that you're the fucking farmer guy that gives the worst mission in the game. No, I'm on my phone browser, now the app, and I can't find it. Just gonna go back to my desk in a few minutes. Roger that, Pat. You've got like 8 minutes or something. The prediction's gonna be up for a while. Need to drive to town and do some work on the car anyway, get it rally ready. Then we make the God save, and then it's rally, 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 rally all morning. But the rally is actually active now, so I'll put the helmet on when I get to the end of the road. Don't have a colossal accident early. Sure, I don't have nipples. As you stray like south of Derby, nipples get more and more common. But up north, I think. Which is why I think you might have some northern blood in your Trim, because yours are like jelly tots according to all accounts. So then, good morning. Prediction is live for anybody that fancies it. It's loaded up mobile and it should be exact same as the browser. Gosh, I wonder if there's like a update disparity or something on different platforms. Are we safe? We're safe. It's an insult to jelly tots. Forget you've got shit nipples. If you've dismissed it, then go to your channel points and you should be able to click the prediction from there. When I click the cheer button on the browser, not the cheer button, isn't there a little, like a little infinity sign? No, yeah. No. It's like a little circle with like a little shadow on the top corner, right? Prediction is a little one-sided, I know, right? You're not going Team 2, are you, so then heaven forbid. Infinity sign. I'm going to say, yeah, I just looked down at whatever I was looking at, and the infinity sign is because I'm a I'm a I could get... I could ban my... Press 1 for Studler to ban himself. For 10 minutes. Imagine. No, I'm not doing it. That's rude. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. Shaggy Dan's Team 1 as well. Look at all this Team 1 support. Never loved you people more. I hope I don't die today. Dying today would stink. I think I'd have to quit fucking softcore. Wow. Raiding and everything and just focus on playing the game on a night just to try and catch up to where we was. To be fair, all I'd have to do is buy all the upgrades for the car, and then we're caught up, aren't we? Like, there's nothing else I'd need to... I just need to work until I've bought every upgrade, which is frankly expensive, but it wouldn't take that long to catch up on them. Nobody wants you to be stuck in this game forever. Me not included, yeah. We'll be out of it soon. Just need to get to town. Fear voting Team 1 is dooming me. Wait, to what? I can't die in this game. Finnish people are invincible. Bear's 640 years old. Team 87. However, my 200 grand when you die today. I mean, given the new rally conditions, I think there's more of a chance that I die today than in any stream for a long time. Because today is just full pelt driving a rally car until I get a good time. But we're going to call it, you ready? Practice. You having that level of delusion? Other people are on team 2. See, that's the thing with predictions, right? You're never competing with just the opposition. You're competing with the other people on your team until the prediction's closed. And I think you resent being a minority on a winning... being a minority on a winning team than losing more. I've seen Mindright rage when he put 10 channel points in and Settles put fucking 10,000, so it was 10,010. The odds were too good to pass up. Alright, now we're seeing some Team 2. Azar, good morning. Santa, good afternoon. Oh, let me slow down for this.
Why does Kurt Connors have marital problems? Because of his reptile dysfunction, honestly. I don't know, just like Sothan don't know how to care about you when you have subbed to him for 12 months.
I still can't believe that, Santa, honestly. Who's Curtis Connors? Kurt Connors? Who's that? I might not understand the first part. I forgot today's stream title. But Santa, welcome to the stream. Sothan, have you anything to say to Santa? A Spider-Man villain? Is it that... No, what's Killer Croc? Is that Killer Croc? My memory's hazy, but I always remember that being a terrible name for a character. Santa, good afternoon. I'll say this though, Stubbler. I do not want these channel points. Get us out of this godforsaken game. I love how much we're all coming together to resent my summer car. It's nice. Killer Croc's from Batman. Is there a lizard? Must be a lizard in Spider-Man as well. I'm loving food this go around. It's so nice. Is that where the Whatsits and dip came from? Oh, Dr. Croctopus. Yeah, that's it, Santa. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, that's a clean joke, Jesus. Fucking hell. You got no morning sickness, you're just enjoying food, though. You're bulking up for growing all that muscle. Third-party muscle. Killer tomatoes. Do I want to fuel up? I don't, do I? No. Let's go straight through. We'll go to the Park Fermi area, we'll get it sorted.
Fuck you, Sothan.
There you go. Santa, watch this. I'm going to do something that Sothan didn't do for Santa last night. You ready? Santa, thank you for 53 months. I appreciate your generosity. Not only have I noticed you subbing, but I have acknowledged it, and I am very grateful. There you go, Sothan. It's funny you had the good grace to do the same. He's not even listening to me now, Santa, have you noticed? Once you stop complimenting him, he disappears.
Nico Hulkenberg for all you F1 fans.
It's Dougie had a knock to the head? Oh, the rally's going. I want to be out there rallying. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Some F1 news or something? Been a little nauseous here and there, but nothing too serious. Good. Long may it continue. Predictions? No, the prediction isn't up. Prediction is over. Good luck, everybody, especially those that voted in my favour. Right, did I bring the socket? Please tell me I didn't leave the socket set at home. No, I didn't. Good. Right, come on then, little car. It's time. Get this set up, and we'll go and save. And it's going to be attempt number 1. And don't forget now, each leg gets half a stream dedicated to attempts, not just 5. The guy with the longest period racing without a podium got one yesterday. I assume this guy's still like in the top 20 in the world, but has he managed to be that good without actually achieving anything? Oh, that sounds familiar. Something I may obsess over for a bit is sparkling water with juice. What, you mean like cordial in sparkling water? That's a genius idea. I never thought about that before. So that's the thing, isn't it? Oh, my life's just changed. You say that, you can see it written across my face. Cordial in sparkling with trim. Get your science kit out. You can borrow Olga's dressing gown as a science, you know. I'll try Dr. Peppy. He's not a doctor, Martin. He's a professor. Give him his propers. Change the game. Martin's on the Professor Peppy. Same meat, different gravy, my ass. If he wants to be called Professor, then I think we should respect his academic nature. Fucking Dr. Croctopus. What was what? Did you hear my mug scrape across the desk? No. I was turning the mug around so I could get it with my left hand while my right hand was doing the turning. Trump, don't lie. I mean, if I had, I don't think I've ever done that. Have I ever done that on stream? I don't think I have. I'm too decent. Yeah, I was going to pick the mug up with my right hand, but my left hand was free while I was screwing up the jack, so I thought I'd turn it around, turn the handle around. I farted when you stream. That's love for you, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Vaan apu löytyy Oulun upo-uudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat suuremmatkin kakkuset alta aikayksikön. Tule Ojutkankaan klinikalle Ouluun.
He cares so much. Shall I take the doors off and go for reduced speed? And you shit your guts out during mine. It's strange shitting and crying at the same time, but Trim's stream is that unique. Shall I take all the... What time is it? Have I got time? Have I got time to take all the doors and stuff off? Shall we go like super lightweight for this? I think we might. Right, you off. There's one there as well, and there's one in between, but I can never friggin' find it. Where is it? Tell you what. We're going to go super lightweight for this. There we go. You off. Ah, balls, I can't see. Who's dented this car so badly? You off, and... You. Also, I can't lose these on the race, can I, if they were never on in the first place? Nice. Where are you, bastard? This has got to affect weight loss, right? Not weight loss, like weight in the race. Is my oil draining? Did I accidentally unclip my fucking oil filter? Why is... What is... Why have I got an oil leak? Oh, not now. Is my oil filter... I need to get to fucking town quick. That's bad. Mine, stop. What could be making the oil leak? Everything's new. Was it blocking the view trim? Hang on. Is it still leaking?
Jumalauta!
What could be loose though? I drove here fine, right? He did the on-screen emotes. Right. Oh, if I end up missing the rally today, I'm going to be so upset. I've got like 5 hours or something until the rally starts. But that was leaking out of here, wasn't it? Is one of the bolts on the oil pan loose? No, it can't be. It's got to be a filter, right? Right. Let's just limp to the shop. Do I try and rally on low oil? No, because oil wouldn't be pouring out, would it? That's got to be an issue with the oil pan. It's not leaking that slow, that fast though. Alright, fuck the extra components. This needs fixing. Oil pan. It's got to be the oil filter. Let's just assume it's the oil filter. No, the drain plug or whatever it's called, Martin. That's definitely happy. Not drain plug. What do you call the big... What's the English mechanical term for the big bolt at the bottom of the oil pan? Aqua. Good afternoon. Big bolt, thanks. I'm anxious now. What if this is some major fucking engine failure? Right, is it flowing out now? Shit and tits. I bet it is. Stop! That's just leaking. That's got to be the oil filter. Let's just say it's an old oil filter. Please.
Tervetuloa kun sinäkö se vaan olit?
Why are you so disappointed to see me? Thank you, I need these. It's fine, we can fix this. I mean, they're designed for people to fall for them, right, Radway? Not everybody's the same level of computer literate as the younger generations, right? See, that Santa is here and he's still not thanked you. Why did I didn't mean to throw that up there. AIDS, or as Kitten calls it, H4. Why? Something's broken in there. Press 1 to rally with it regardless. Nah, that's just going to cause even bigger problems, isn't it? Why is it running up? Why? I've not got time. Oh, there's me sausage. Spoiled, trim spoiled. You'll have to remind me. Radway couldn't pronounce HIV in cards and you said H4. He's a police officer, it's a new number asking for money. It's easier. for him to ask me for money. Sending info to a random person to send money is just stupid. It isn't a surprise given all the situations he puts himself into. Shit. Gwynblade and Mina on the bus. I don't know what to do. I can't work out what this oil leak is. Let's just buy some more oil.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudelleen.
Do you know what I might do? Let's do this rally, get back, and then Chaz might be able to sell me some replacement parts in the Parc Ferme area if we're quick. I think that's how we fix this. I just want to rally today, though. I don't want to be fuck-assing about with cars. That does look right where it is. Getting scammed by a hot chick right where it's sad. Right. Bang. Be laughing if that doesn't mean he can help my mum, so in the end that will come for my money. How I see so ends up more dependent on you as a result. Do you remember now, kid? Yes, I've tried just fixing it. Don't thank him, Eric. Santa subbed to him last night, and he didn't even respond. Didn't say thank you. It was 12 months as well. It was a full year of subs. And Southend just completely ignored Santa, bless him. Cried himself to sleep. Breaks your heart. This is such a risk rallying on a car that's leaking oil. That's thrown me now, I'm stressed. Yeah, let's just try and get half of this rally done. And then... sorry, just backing up the safe. We'll get half the rally done. Then we'll try and fix it in the Parc Ferme area because Chaz sells like car parts, if you remember. Where is this? I'm just testing. The music on the intro screen's always loud, kitten. Is it louder than it normally is? This is me turning this up as well, so don't quote it against this. For the first time joining in on the guild's Blackwing Lair, they apparently required the ZG movement speed potion. Is open, it doesn't require Exalted. It's revered, Sotha. The radio was loud too, earlier too though, so I figured I would ask. There is a possibility, but nobody's mentioned it as of yet, so we'll see. I think it's revered, Sotha, yeah. What do they require the potion for? Is there a bit of a speedrunning angle to it? Or is it speed potion for suppression? There is a chance that the game is a bit louder. Let me have a look. I'll knock it down by 10% because I have to play a lot between streams. And I've been... I've had it lower a bit so I can work on stuff on the other monitor. Gotcha. Appreciate it, sir. Right then, are we ready? Attempt number 1 of the first leg for today. The prediction is locked and finished. The car is leaking oil for some reason, which I'm nervous about, but we're going to try and rally anyway and fix it when we get back. There is a chance that the car just catches fucking fire at some point. But let's just hope it doesn't. The oil has been topped up, but it is leaking as we speak. Where am I? Oh. If I die, Team 2 gets a payout. If I survive, it'll be a miracle. Let's just hope that the oil leak is due to... But then again, an oil leak that major. I don't feel like it's a hole in the oil pan, because we'd be able to tell. Okay. Right, what's the goal? We need a loose goal. I bet many people will die. You're a walking factory at this point, kid. Do I go slow for the first ones? Do I just try and get my... Don't kill anyone helps. Team 2 will get a massive payout. Maybe we just do like a steady run. Finish the course, maybe, yeah. But I need practice, don't I? And I need practice at speed. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh dear. Alright, gear changes are the important thing today, I think. Uh-oh. Losing it a bit. Shed. Radware's right. I need to drive the course at least once today. I just saw Trim there. Did you see him? Already. You should drive the car when it's this powerful though on this track. It's uniquely difficult. No one's ever called this game easy, if I'm honest. And somebody as useless as me was going to struggle more than the rest. Okay, you know what? That wasn't too bad. Let's just finish a run. Tease it, tease it. There seems to be a gentleman's navel in my line of sight. Oh! You know what? You know what? I'm not wasting time on that attempt. Yeah, let's restart. I didn't trim, no. I'm just going to go without fixing it. And when I get back to the Parc Fermé area, I'll buy some new parts of Chaz. Get your dick out of my engine. Don't look into the... Don't look directly into a drunk man's navel, because it'll look back. Can't people die anymore? It seems like only a few of the people actually are dieable, Aqua. Is it still leaking? Is it not leaking? It's actually not leaking. Will it leak if I start the engine? I hate when people get stuck on my wheel.
Jumalauta!
We should be so lucky. Right, this time, this is the run. See, like, the idea of finishing a run to get practice, I get. But what I also understand is the idea of risking the entire playthrough trying to finish something that was not going to win anyway, right? Like, is it worth risking Jerick and risking the entire playthrough on a permadeath run? It only leaks if there's pressure. Yeah. So it can't be the oil pan, can it? And it also can't be the filler, which makes me think the head gasket is probably fucked underneath. But then that would more likely cause a rupture at a piston level, right? Or, precisely, there's a loose bolt somewhere on the oil pan. Maybe when we get back to the Parc Fermé area after spraying oil all around the... Kitten! She's alive! She's escaped from the... There she is. Press 1 to run Kitten up, because then if I do a good run, I'll end up with a prison sentence. There, look. There she is. She's walking home. She's going to go directly through the lake. Hit her with your car. For that guy. Alright, attempt number 2. Go through the lake to wash the poo off. Just sea monster. That would work round there, that's true, yeah. I mean, this is a very similar tactic, right? The idea of just going until you get comfortable on a particular section, then going again until you... And then every time you get further, you get more and more comfortable. Let's go. Okay, not the cleanest start, but I'll take it. Right, imagine Grandma's in with me. We need to go fast, but not fast, so I risk Grandma's forehead. Okay, a bit slow that, but somewhat recovered. Uh-oh. House, tree. Slight visibility issue. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. Nice. Almost final destination yourself with a bonnet. How are you not dead? Helmet, I think. Roll cage, racing harness. I think you have to get really unlucky to die from something like that with it, but let's not pretend it's not possible. There it goes. Okay. Fucking hell. That's good, keep going. I'm so rusty. It's so fucking hard. Problem is, like, I could set like a gentle time, but that's not gonna do me, is it? That's not what we're here for. How long's that been on screen? Was them PBs on screen for ages? Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Or that sloshing sound. Rusty. You look fully corroded after that run. I like the idea that there was a big like spiral of oil in the air as I tipped over. Have they been there for ages, Eric? Shit. Didn't even notice them. Think about Suski at the end of the rally. The only person at the end of the rally in this game is Eric. Jarek meets Eric. So we don't want Suski. That's last time we met with Suski. That ended badly. Imagine if I fell off the road there and died without the helmet on. If I'd even gotten to the rally, just warming the car up. Yeah, but Jarek's the protagonist here and he's fucked. Oops. Where is she? She's pregnant. Her parents won't let her out after what happened. And rightly so. Disgusting. Alright. We're off again. At least the resets are quick. At least we don't have to reset the car every time as well. Rebuild the car. Kiss the lucky nips. True. Jeff, come here. It's the 90s. They sent her to a farm. To cure her. Quickly. How far do I get this time? 40 seconds? Six seconds, says Trim. You know what? Thinking. Let's not go fast. has that. If you think about it, do I need to be flat out at all time? I mean, Team 2, I agree, I get it, you need me to be, but I don't think I need to be. I think it's just about a good pace and not crashing. Oh, little bit of drag, car drag to the right there for no reason. Fine. That was accidentally quite good. Right, please no train. Sothan's greased his driveway, so just be careful. There we go, flat out now. That was quite smooth. Okay. It's not terribly fast. I'm going to go check the time at the end of this. I swear you used to be able to check the time at this one down south, though. At this table without having to go back to town. Maybe that's changed now Mop's off. Control's a lot better though, for now. No, don't you flip. Shit. Yeah, temperature are rising slightly. Control. The trick is to just not open your fucking mouth, right? Alright, what do you reckon to that? Why aren't you drifting around the corners? It's slow though, isn't it? Fourth bear? I don't know about that. Do you genuinely think so? This is fast, says Aqua. Do you reckon? I just wish you could tell. Maybe you can't. Right, let's just have a proper look and make sure you can actually check on the south. I don't feel like I absolutely wellied it though. I worry that I need to. I'm also worried for the car. Kepler, welcome to the stream. How's things? See, there's no paper here to check your time. There used to be, I swear. If not, we have to go to town, and if we don't like it, we'll reset, right? Look. Alright, fuck it. To town. Let's check that one. Trouble is, though, if we go to town and check, it's a waste, right? It might have been Sothan who did the table. Yeah, I'm gonna say 14th. But we've got until the midstream break, right? But I am just wasting time, that's the only problem. So what have we got so far? Kitten says 6th, Bear says 4th, Kepler says 8th, Eric says 9th, and Aqua says 15th. And Stubbler says 12th. But I've got to take your first answer, Aqua. Paula, good morning. I don't know about the good bit. What a lovely day this is shaping up to be. I've got backup tyres at the Park Ferme area, but I need to get there regardless, right? Then again, we might be replacing this run. If you're just joining everybody, my engine's leaking oil, and now my tyre's fallen off. By fallen off, I mean completely broken. What a mess. It's alright though, it's alright. We've been through worse. Have we? Maybe not, but I need to get back there anyway. But again, we're still in the... We've got like 30 minutes left to potentially reset. I planned on doing like a shorter, slower-ish run. And I was just like, let's not go stupid fast so we don't crash. And I didn't go super fast, didn't crash, well, kind of had a bit of an issue, which lost me 2 or 3 seconds. But it was pretty smooth. And I'm hoping to... Did I say 14th, kid, or 12th? I don't remember saying 14th, but if I said 14th before I said 12th, I'll take it. Shit. Maybe that's why you were pulling to the right. Possibly, yeah. But I got all these tyres replaced. So I must have had an absolute belt somewhere. Alright. Oh, Chaz in here either to replace engine components. Santa says last. What? Has the rally just finished? The rally's finished. So I can't even tell what fucking time I got. The rally finished like... Oh, you ball bag game. Right, here's our decision. Do we reset and try and get a better time? Or, given the problems the car's currently having, do we bank that and just hope to get through the next leg? Reset for sure, says Trim. I think you're right, Paulie, yeah. Martin says reset. Press 1 to reset, press 2 to accept. Kepler says reset. I did crash, that's true. Martin says reset. Shaggydan says reset. Kepler says reset. Yeah, okay. We can do this. Cow wouldn't survive another leg, yeah. Do you think that the tyre problem came from one of the crashes? The more driving you do, the more chance you have to die. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against you, Dougie, unfortunately. Might have been one of the shins you drove over. It might have been that child's bike that I hit, that Sothan brutally discarded outside his house. I've got to be fast enough to do this before the rally finishes, haven't I? That's true. Yeah, because it's fucking 4 PM right now. Banking on a lot in a 30-minute window. This is true. Yeah, we're going to have to skip the warm-up leg and everything. Let's just go. This is risky. But then I can do the warm-up while we're waiting for the countdown, can't I? Right, Alkirion, you pervert. Maybe it is available down south then, usually, but I've just been too late to read it properly.
Otetaan se kypärä ensi kerralla mukaan ja yritetään sitten uudestaan, et ei tonne pätkälle ole
Shut up. Sorry, Alkirion, I love you really. Alright, attempt number 3. Am I going to regret not banking that last run? Kit made me undo my seatbelt. Team 1. Worth checking though, right? As a Team 1. 27 minutes remain to get a good time in this 30-minute window, as Bear says. I do feel like that tactic from before of not go dumb fast, but yeah, I think that's the one. 3, 2, 1. Same again. Nice. Everybody wave at Trim. Cheeky good afternoon. My car's leaking oil and my tyre's about to burst, but we're rallying regardless. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Can I hear the distributor chirping? Might be in the song. Nice. Oh, I'm a fucker for losing it there. Maybe lost a second or two there. Oh, dangerous John! Oh my word. Living up to his fucking name. Like, I get hitting the rally pedestrians doesn't come with any major punishment because they're kind of a willing participant in a very dangerous extreme sport, right? But if I hit fucking Mazak or somebody, am I going to prison? Uh-oh, no, we're gonna save this. I got so bad at Razor Swamp. So fucking bad. Okay, train avoided. Good speed through Southend Bend. Siddle chicane. Mastered. That was a really good East Road, that. Very good. Good corner needed. Thank you.
Have ye ever steered Euro?
Wait, what was the leading sentence?
You have steered Euro.
I've never steered. Full power, straight forward at all times.
Yeah, but would you rather fight an orangutan with us or once a year or fight a chicken every time you get in our car?
I heard something in a car, something kitten, something once a year. My engine's too loud. I apologise. Thank you all for the bits. I'll get back to it after. Fuck! Told you to keep the last run. Have I ever steered you wrong? I know you have. I've never steered myself wrong. I hope the reset crew here is right and you can still do it. So do I. Especially after that fucking balls up. If it's leaking oil, it means it still has oil. For now. I'm just going to have to work out, Cheeky, how to keep it topped up at 120 kilometres an hour. Welcome to the new followers. Yeah, but would you rather fight... Yeah, but what would you rather? Fight an orangutan with a sword once a year? Or fight a chicken every time you get in a car? Fight an orangutan with a sword... Wait, do I have the sword, or does the orangutan have the sword? If I've got the sword, every time. If the orangutan's got the sword, I'll take the chickens. Full power, straightforward, Top Gear, world record. BAC? Let's go. Straight to Ratai, where we will live choppily ever after. The train trolled you. Was that a good run? If I'd have kept up that pace and not crashed, what do you reckon? Was there a close train? It was coming as you went up. Oh, shit. About 3 seconds. So, I didn't hear it, no. Oh, shit. I could have lost I didn't even... That's scary. The fact I didn't even see it. Was it this... Was it late in the run or the one near Southend's? The late one? Oh, fuck. Just as a... Okay. Turns out, Bear, I'm immune if I can't see the fucking thing. All blood alcohol containers are. Now that's a challenge. Wish me luck. I bet there's a fucking speedrun category for that. According to Gina, there's a speedrun category, or there was for a while, of fastest logs chopped from spawn. Like a glove. That didn't sound too good. Right, done. Drive off the track here. Good. Alright, I've saved a bit of time there. Focus. Bad, bad. Bad. Really bad. Okay, Team 2's channel points just flashed before their eyes. We keep going until the halfway point, Pat. We changed it. Cheeky. I think I did a full somersault. So yeah, I've got 17 minutes to get a rundown. Why would taking a shit be taken on for the team? What team? Team Mac was insides. Fuck it, we're weeing. You know what I mean? Weight reduction. Is that cousin getting involved in the rally? Tony Hawk, let's go! Will trim. It's really, really easy. I'm just pretending it's difficult to stretch it out for more content. You know me. How the hell do you get a girl in that piece of shit? It smells like piss and beer. I mean, it does now. And oil. It'll kill you. Right, fuck the warm-up phase. Bollocks to everything. Bollocks to Elkarion. Bollocks to the bollocks. If we have to run trim over, we will. 15 minutes remaining. Then whatever run I'm on has to be considered the last run. I'm trying, everybody. I really am. I should have died there. Okay. My last run. I mean, each leg's like 5 minutes, so I might be able to sneak another one in. But if I'm still going when the midstream break hits, then that's just... I'm going to have to finish that run. Very nice. Okay, right, smooth. Oh, yeah, because I'm dying. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Smooth is all that matters. Right, do this smooth, because I always fuck this bit up. That sounded like I downshifted, but I didn't. My back wheels are off the air, so I just went for it. Front wheels, I should say. Fuck! Oh. It's because I'm trying not to go smooth like that smooth run. I'm thinking in my mind, fuck smooth, fast, while also being No. I just did a count. Turns out, Shaggy Dan, I can do all flips on all axes if you just give me a moment. Go to the kitchen and immediately hear crashing. Oh, I'm so stressed. Right, 3:17. We can still fit 2 runs in. Should have kept that smooth run. I'll piss when I finished. I don't think it affects weight. You barrel roll. Tony Hawk, let's go. Oh, I need to stretch as well. Fucking playing games on controller in this chair is terrible for my back lately. So like the hunch. I think the problem is being tall. Because there's no room between my legs and the desk. So I open my legs. And then drop the controller and let my arms hang low, so I'm kind of sat in this weirdly awkward position. Problem is not being a prod. Yeah, I essentially have to become one when playing on controller. Training for the Olympics, you'd still be better than the British male gymnastics team in that car. I can do all kinds of flips. Ballet as well. Been working on learning to draw. I've got a sketchbook and some thin felt pens for learning. Been mostly practicing with drawing accurate lines, ellipses, boxes. Next step is 250 box challenge and 250 cylinder challenge. Repetition, right? Right. Penultimate run. Don't push it. This is fine. Is it full pelt, full welly, engine screaming? No. But it might finish, and that's all that matters. Much better jump. Right, Naval Hill, as we'll call it from this point forward. Ignore all the spectators. You can see Highland in the distance. Okay, alright. Northern path done. Couple of good corners and a good run past Southend. Mind right. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I need a good razor swamp as well, don't I? Right, let's have this go well today. Much smoother. Stay calm, yeah. Didn't get a chance to read all of that. It might have had a sting in the tail, but I will stay calm. Train. Nice. Right, good corner unlike the last one. Bit of oversteer already, I can feel it, but that wasn't too bad. Nice. Steady. Okay, and 2 tricky corners done. This is surprisingly difficult though, this corner. Good. Very good. Right, train I'm worried about, if you guys said it was there before. I've just got to go for it, right? What can I do? No! This has been such a good run as well. Swat! Bastard. Alright, there's like 2 seconds gone and there was nothing I could do. Fuck! I think we take it. Just jump it next time. Alright, if I can finish this, we take it. Fucking oil leaking out, tyre about to burst, it's all going wrong. Oh, comfortably my best ever for stage 1, ever.
Stop reading and drive on.
Oh, that felt good. Alright, Bear says 7th. Great corner. Yeah, stay calm, stay safe, you're winning. 3rd? I need to get back though, don't I? Let's not stop and I'll just fucking gun it back to the Parc Fermé area, right? Tyre could burst though. That felt very good. I just lost... How many seconds do you think I lost to the train? 4? Shows how much faster you were the other time. Yeah, true. True. Right, straight back to the Parc Fermé area. I've got 20 in-game minutes, which is less than... Well, it's 20... what's a third of 5 minutes? Go! What are we arguing about here? Oh, yeah, we could see it. Yeah, that's the only difference. Could see it on the last run, so we knew it was to the left. Pull up quick! Fucking quick! Otherwise, I don't even know if the run's invalid if you don't finish after the Parc Fermé area closes. Just need 6-4 and Alkira. Oh my, okay, this is going to be tight. Go! Please not cousin. Okay, we've made it. Right, predictions. Bang! What do you reckon, everybody? Bear says 7th. Kepler says 3rd. Radware says 9th. I reckon 8th. Is he gone? Is he not there? Oh, it is. Okay. Are we ready? Eric says 10th. I had to stop for the train, so let's take 3 or 4 seconds off. 3, 2, 1. 6th. Oh, and I could have been fucking... If we take 4 seconds off, like I suggested, I could have been 4th. Fucking train. We take that, though, right? What was I offered podium for the first leg? 8 seconds. Ooh. Shaggy Dan did say 6th, that's true. 10 seconds off first. Alright. You know what? That's good. But I need to, before the midstream break, I need to really fucking quickly top the oil up and make sure it's not still leaking. It's 28 seconds 35 because of the train. Guessing due to the gap between 3rd and 4th. Yeah, I wonder if they all got stuck with... Yeah, I don't know. Or do you mean like the train was involved in everybody's runs, Senna? I don't know if it takes time off for the train. You make up at least 10 seconds. What, you mean on the backup run, Kepler? Yeah, it was clean as well. Oh, that fuck-assing train. I think Bear's right, though. It's not pissing oil, it's just dribbling it a little bit. Alright, give me this. For the midstream break. Give me 30. I mean, we keep that, right? There's no way we don't keep that. That's got to be the mindset I use, right? I've got to... I have to not try and go fast. Because if I can get good, even if it takes a couple of streams, if I can get good at not crashing at, like, medium speed, then you just start adding speed into it. Did I just drop that through the... I'll be back. I'll do 2 minutes. Santa's in charge. Fuck this game.
Spam. Ay caramba,
What? I'm assuming Martin started that. Martin, thank you for the bits. Radware, thank you for the bits. Chaz, welcome to the stream and thank you for the big bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Scumbags. Right, that was terrible. For those that didn't see it before the midstream break, I tried to check on these tyres on this side, and my fucking thingy fell through the floor, my jack. Shit. I was just thinking though when I was having a wee-wee, can you prop the car up to the point where you can get the wheels off? Oh, it's slabbing. Like, is that enough to take the wheel off? Then again, I don't have a ruler, do I? So there's nothing I can do about it anyway. Fuck it, let's just drive with it, right? Are we confident that these brand new tyres aren't actually fucked? It was just a case of... Have I even brought the drink over? No, I haven't. Hang on. That these it was a crash on the last one that took them from 100% to 0. Yeah, exactly. I hope so, anyway. If that's the case, what's in this can? I mean, even if it isn't the case, what's in this can? Alright. We've got 90 minutes of the stream remaining. The oil has been topped up. I'm assuming it's still leaking. We're going to be doing this entire rally with an oil. Imagine I get a fucking PB with an oil leak. Right. Car, stay here. In fact, if I'm going to be doing multiple runs, I don't want to be turning around, do I? Let's turn the car around now. 6-4, welcome to the stream, sorry. Good afternoon. Says Pepsi Max Cherry. Martin says Professor Peppy. Cheeky says Cream Soda. Radware says Professor Peppy. Mindright says Pepsi Max. Bear says Astrologer Peppy. That sounded like an off-brand crack of Professor Peppy, says Shaggy Dan. I don't think I've ever seen so many people go for one drink before. Respect. Chrisman would be very unhappy. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Right, let's go. We need to get to town. Eric says Fizzy Orange. Kepler says Fanta Orange. Even more specific. Yeah. Oh, I've got no sinks. I think I've got some of the shops open anyway. Chaz, are you well done? Good afternoon. Scotty says Diet Coke. Scotty, welcome to the stream. The answer... Tags that welcome to the stream says Ginger Beer. The answer is... What do you mean? That's probably the most winners we've ever had. Martin, Radware, Bear, Shaggy Dan. Good work. Oh, Kieran, I see you. I did, Cheeky. Yeah, I got absolute shit on there. You're working on adding some absurd songs I found to the car soundful. To give you the soundtrack for your raging over the bales you can barely pick up. I see. What do you mean cheating, Eric? I've never cheated at anything in my life. If you're just joining, what was the time? 5:36. I think that's a PB on the first leg. 536. That's not bad. Let me go buy some cigs. I need some cigs. Hello. Quickly. Yes. Quickly. Bye. Are you guys up to the latest news from our beloved pirate software? Why, what is it now? I don't like listening to him talking about this stuff like that. Like, there's interested in drama and stuff, but whether he's right or wrong in anything, it's just his personality just makes my skin turn a little bit. Yeah, I don't like looking into it too much. The only time we've had that many people guess right, you've actually showed it before the guess. I don't, as if I'd do anything that stupid. Right, let's go home. No, I know, but I don't go. That's what I'm saying. I don't go near anything regarding him anymore. There's just something about he has a lot of the like ego markers that make me write people off entirely. So even if he's objectively right on something, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I've done it once, yeah. I remember faking that I'd done it multiple times. Right, I just need to get the helmet, then we're going to go home ASAP. Well, I don't like the guy. There is also a fair amount of it that the people that are just enjoying the attention around him and looking for things to keep the ball in the air. Right or wrong? Helmet. Gimme. Where did I put the fucking helmet? Oh, sorry. Yeah, regardless of what anybody else is doing, though. I don't like them personalities like that at all. I'm not going to really judge him for that, Radware, I don't think. Oh, Chaz is here. Wait, if Chaz is here, I need to take advantage of it, don't I? Do I? Do we take advantage of Chaz while it's... No, because I've not got a jack, have I? But then it... Oh, I'm conflicted. I'm having a pretty good year this year. And drama and stuff like that, and focusing too much on stuff like that just reminds me of when I'm not having a good times. I've not really paid a great attention. Everybody lies on their CV. True. Let me check the head gasket. But I don't think it's the head gasket. I think it's the oil pan. And the oil pan's 7s, I think. No way.
Jumalauta!
I bet that's all it was. Fuck it. We're off anyway. I need to go and sleep. I hope it wasn't just that. It was Professor Peppy. Did an episode of Dr. K who immediately identified he had major ego problem. The doctor tried to get him to see this, pretty plainly laid out, but he still saw himself as having done nothing. Exactly. I said, what are you trying to claim credit for now, Martin? I know Bear said right at the start of the stream it's probably just a loose bolt. Found an album called Can't Cancel the 4th of July. And half it... Oh no, Martin, that wasn't the main plug. It was one of the 7 smaller ones around the outside. Found an album called Can't Cancel the 4th of July and half of it's about butt stuff with other dudes. Safe to say, probably the comments have been turned off because all the hate it would get from mixing it with generic USA patriotic themes. Can't cancel the 4th of July. So they have been turned off. I don't lie on my resume, that's why I'm not successful. Enough what for a while there, kitten, sorry? I'm getting a bit bamboozled, trying to work out whether or not Chaz is useful to me. Oh, enough drama, yeah, absolutely. Whoa! Just see that? Bybit just came scaling off the road then and hit a tree. There's no way she survived that. Radio did, evidently. That was such a fucking whack. That is an issue lately. I can guarantee that the beer trucks come off the road at the bottom of near the corner on this western part. I don't know what's wrong. I was putting it down to mop, but it's happening without mop as well. Is anybody else that plays this game had the truck stuck in the trees at the bottom of this road? I'll show you. I need to get home, sleep, and get back as soon as possible. Do you reckon sleeping in town was maybe the wisest choice? Nah, because you can't pass time, can you? I think the best way of doing it is to drive home, do a good proper sleep. The truck wasn't there, by the way. Do a good proper sleep using the TV, and then just drive straight in. Because otherwise, you're like doing half a sleep in town, then you're waking up at 2 a.m. with no fatigue whatsoever to sleep any further, and you're having to save, come back in, save, come back in, save, come back in, save, come back in. That was an Ivor the Engine reference on the internet in 2025. I don't get a medal for that. You and your damn train. I don't know why it's so stuck in my head though. Ivor the Engine was like is it Welsh? I got speed wobble on in the van, by the way. What fast am I going? Fuck me, I'm going 120 kilometres per hour in the shitty little Japanese van. I watch a little of Sun Glitters these days and now I want to play Subnautica. Sun Glitters is the best. Also, Subnautica is the best. Have you never played it, Radway? One of the best indie games ever. Fact. Problem is, though, for those that didn't hear or read Alcarion's post the other day, the entire founding staff and team of Unknown Worlds that created the game all were laid off and all parted ways with the company in the last week. So I don't know what that means. It's on sale as well, there you go. Never played or watched. Watched her a little bit, but know nothing about what's going on. Play it blind as well. Good. If you like survival games, that is. But you've come here from Valheim, so I assume you do. Reading through the drawing stuff and it starts talking about horizon lines infinitely far away and gives complete bullshit mathematical description of infinity. It's incredibly upsetting. So then, don't judge artists based on academics. The Passion Project was sold off, yeah. But the thing that means I aren't as kind of worried about that as I would be for any other game or studio is that team that made one of the most perfect games in Subnautica already put out a stinker with Subnautica Below Zero, so it's not like this like flawless team of perfect whatever has disappeared. Firstly, we know that the horizon is at all points along its length, infinitely far away from the viewer. Infinity is a tricky concept, it doesn't actually exist, but in theoretical mathematics we treat it as though it's an actual concrete value, where one value of infinity is equal to any other value of infinity. Stay in your line, you drawy bitch. So then. Yeah, try and stop being a bitch. third different size of infinite set when. It's already hard enough to read. I know what 6-4's doing there. 6-4, as a proud member of Team 2, is saying things to get Sothan stressed, so Sothan writes such unbearably long paragraphs about stuff I don't understand that I have to read while driving. I hit a lamppost. Genius. Chess move, really. I like to think certain infinites are larger than other infinites, but it's all subjective. Just sub for him for a year and he'll blank you. Yeah, that's true. If you want Sothan to completely blank you like he did Santa last night, then subscribe to him for 12 months.
Suppu Sothan everything, thanks.
True. And here he is. Read out Santa's bits in person. I don't think he understands Santa. It's not even fucking... It's water off a duck's back, have you noticed? Barely touches the sides anymore. A man of his infinite wealth. In person, I didn't see you in my living room. Right, bang! Oops.
Stubler, please hire Sothan to read your bits messages in real time.
Imagine. Probably would as well. I'm not going to cook these, because we can smoke to de-stress. We're just throwing them back. Bang! Speed sausages. Bang! Bed, bang! Gets to about 5 AM, but I think it'll be 3. 6! And we've only stopped now because this fucking tit is calling. Shut up, Grandma. I'm sorry, everybody, but... Right, bang! She shortchanged me after all that milk, sugar and sausages so she can kiss my ass. How dare you speak to your grandma that way? There's a bit of a push and pull going on here, Rizar, and I'm doing more pushing than pulling. Go! Grandma's unreliable. Quickly. Yeah. Bang. That toot was perfect to the bits ding. Was it really? I was excessively thankful and Santa just blew you off. What, last night? I can confirm I did not blow Sothan. Yeah, it's not worth it for a fiver, is it?
Oi vittu.
But this is kind of shit I have to put up with from my subscribers. Yeah, it's empty. Shortchanged, you say?
No mitä helvettiä?
We can make it in the boat. The boat's going to save us. No gas, all brakes. Right, but. Any fuel? Any fuel? What if she's not got any fuel to get me across? Fine. But there's some. Nice. Who throws fuel in the lake? Let's go. Stop polluting, you prick. Never. Okay, the boat to the rescue. Also, in my defence, I didn't write a paragraph as to why the art teacher was wrong. It's just a couple of sentences. I mostly let the paragraph the teacher wrote sit there in its wrongness and be wrong for all to see. This is why there's a shortage of teachers. Because they're sick of getting abused by upstart knobheads like Surfer. That being said, sub to him on Twitch. Now he's defending his shit. Like a dung beetle. Oh yeah, I am. How am I going to get out the boat, obviously? I should have put the jerry can in the boat. How simple would it have been to put the diesel jerry can in the boat? It's the 90s, it's not called pollution yet. It's called clever use of local resources. It is 6-4, but I thought I'd just leave it there so I can... Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. I'm going back... Yeah, you're right. I was thinking just get it to town regardless, but there's no point. If I'm going back anyway, taking the car, right, you're right. I almost leant over and pressed the M key to open the map there. I really want a bronze trophy. How good would that be? Oh, I never went back and read Santa's message. Can somebody copy Santa's message from before the midstream break and paste it in if it's not been written off by your bullshit? Silver would be better. True. Gold would be the end. Also, in my defence, I didn't write a paragraph as to why the art teacher was wrong, just a couple of... Zoltan, stop writing such long messages. It'd be nice to have all the trophies. Yeah. There's an achievement, actually, for getting third, I think, in one of the rallies. But imagine how difficult that is. On a genuine note, what subjects get the most shit from students? Maths is definitely up there, but I'm not sure that it's the one that gets the most. Most shit from students? English? Don't know. I remember the fighting going on here back then. Yeah, there was. But it was angled differently, right? There was aerosols were something that we really went out against in the 90s. What else was there? CFCs and all of that stuff. This one, that's the one, Santa, yeah. The train affected your time by more than 4 seconds, I think. Take slowing down into it, stationary and building up speed. I think that's what I was saying, Santa, yeah, so I was going to address that. I saw it as I was leaving. I thought I'll read that when I come back. But yeah, I think you're pretty much agreeing with what I was saying. I think the 36 seconds, should you remove about 4 seconds, and 4's probably being generous, right? But between 3 and 5 seconds, I think I would have been just outside the top 3. See, Seth, I'm looking down upon us like a monarch as usual. The number of times I've heard, when am I going to use this in real life when teaching both English and maths is fucking wild. To be honest, I immediately had a calculator on my phone despite protestations from our teachers. And my math skills just fell off a cliff and I've not once needed them. Outside of, like, in everyday life, I mean. Obviously you can get jobs and stuff where it's useful. English, however, up until recently I would have said is the same. But the amount of people that rely so heavily on autocorrect and stuff now, or auto-capitalisation and auto-punctuation and that kind of stuff, that's also falling. I think both of them are dripping away, right? The point of learning math isn't to learn how to do arithmetic, it's knowing when and how to... It is, yeah. I mean, that's the same for every... Hello, Santa. It's the same for every subject, right? It's less about giving you knowledge to use in the future, and it's more about testing your ability to take in and reapply knowledge in different fields, right? But even still, the argument that we're not going to use a great deal of this in everyday life is kind of true. What is it, F9? Okay, there we go. Let's go! I forgot to play my some car for a second, though. I don't think a lot of us have thought about it for 20 years or so. No, exactly. I'm famous for misspelling words ending in ent or ant. Get me? Famous, I like. Right, what time did I get here? Can't fucking see. I don't know. I use math a lot. But you do understand how much of a massive outlier you are, so right? I have a shit education from a shit school in a shit state in a shit country. Shit. So like Olga talking about a golf map he doesn't like. Nice town, yeah. Nice town in a shit school in a shit state in a shit country. I think I used Pythagorean theorem once in my life, honestly, and I was working construction. And that was because I was too lazy to do the measuring on the ladder. Aside from that, I'm part of the knobheads that ask, when will I ever use this? But yeah, I'm going to sound like such a wanky hipster, but when I first got a smartphone in like 2012 or something, I was a little late to smartphone, among our group. The auto-capitalisation thing, because I'd seen my math skills slip so far, thanks to a calculator on a normal phone. I saw the auto-capitalisation, auto-punctuation, auto-correct, auto-everything, and turned it all off on mobile. Because I was worried that the one thing that I had a relatively good grasp on would slip away. I don't think I'm too much of an outlier anymore. Especially how popular programming has gone. But then again, that's exactly what I was saying, right? Stuff like programming, etc., is either a hobby or a profession that requires it, as opposed to everyday life, right? Opposed to the average person. Yeah. Trying to get a new desk to fit your room using math. Cooking, hey look, conversions are math. I suppose. Just love how teachers always told us we wouldn't have a calculator and I need to back up the save. Exactly, Kepler, right? And it's that exact thing that meant I was very nervously deleting autocorrect and stuff. Okay, it's backing up the save. Yeah. Razor, welcome to the stream. I just did probably a podium landing leg 1. But the fucking train. Oh, alerts are off, Siddles, that's true. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Razor, welcome to the stream. There you go. It's when I delete the button that I have to turn alerts off is delete. What is fucking going on? As in, the delete key above the arrow keys. Because it's not used in most games, but if I tab out and delete something, like deleting one of the files so I can back the save up, it turns alerts off. Stupid shit. I use my arms to get a desk to fit my room. I bought skills so I wouldn't have to do conversions. I don't apply maths in drawing. I just put pen to paper. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's very similar, yeah. Let's use a tape measure, right? My favourite haughty-taughty response, when will I ever use math, comes from SMBC. You won't, but some smarter kids might. There's the point in a nutshell, right? Right, do I have fuel? Okay, we've got a full gas can. It's time for leg 2, attempt 1. Fucking hell, it's 8 AM! It doesn't start well 10. You fucking idiot. What am I going to do? Sit here with my fucking thumb up my rectum for...
Ei saatana.
I've shut up early. I could warm up the car, I suppose, but I've got 10 minutes to sit here and... I don't have 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I'll go back and save, I think. Balls. 8 of them. Usually when I type out a response, I have to read it 8 or 9 times before posting, before I realise it's no longer relevant to the material at hand. AI might be a bit shite at creative stuff, but it does do maths well. Yeah, I'll go sleep. Let's go save. Shit! I want as many attempts at this second leg as possible. Because I feel like I was getting into a bit of a groove with that first leg. If only I had a van to drive to the Park Fairway area. Automation, welcome to the stream. I'll have a floor beer. No, I'm saving, aren't I? Let's see what time it is. I'm too early, Aqua. So I'm going to save and come back in. Still waiting for a reply to my comment that he claims not to have ignored. My favourite math is 9 plus 10 equals 21. No, it's true, hot slats. It's like advanced maths. See? On the first leg, Aqua, I got a 5:36, which was 10 seconds off first, but in that run, on that run, I had to wait for the train. So I got a 5:36, probably 6 seconds off first. Skills can't convert volume. I don't need it to. Volume of a desk. Oh, sorry, skills is... Yeah, I'm with you. Skills is in cooking. Right, what time's it out? It's obviously time because I near the church bells. Bang! 6 seconds is a lifetime in racing. It is. But if I just want a bronze, Siddles, if I'll consider a bronze a win for today at least, 6 seconds is reachable. No, not reachable. 1 or 2 seconds, I should say, of time made up. That's reachable. 1 times 1 equals 2, according to the actor. Oh yeah, Terrence Howard. Not well, is it? Bless him. Something's not right there. Cooking skills, yeah. Speaking of cooking, I'm gonna go feed the little baby. I'll survive for you, kid, and all of you bold idiots brave heroes on Team 1. Let's go. Shit, where's the helmet? Oh, warm the car up, you pervert. Actually, why am I rushing for? It's fine. I've got time. Balancing checkbook, budgeting and grocery shopping, etc. I think the difference there is that you use maths to fix a lot of them problems when most people don't. If you know what I mean. Like, most people just rely on whatever technology they've got in their pocket, whereas if you sit and do it manually, then you use maths on a regular basis, right? But I think you still might be an outlier in there. Or is it 12 hour on the game? The bells are ringing, at least in Brazil. No, it's 10 AM when they start ringing. I think church bells in this country, the UK, not just Finland. I think they go every hour. Is that right in Finland too? Okay, second leg, attempt 1. Time to eat yesterday's stroganoff. I don't know, kind of hard to balance a checkbook without having some semblance of what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Maybe whoever have just massively different perspectives, I suppose. But given it's perfectly easy to do it without much thought, using the calculator and all the apps and stuff in your pocket and all of the guides and websites and stuff. If you had the wherewithal to do it without that, then I can see you using maths a lot more. But I don't think I've ever used any of the maths that I learned at school, or even any thought individually in any of the examples you've given. There's also the American bit of trying to calculate tax when shopping. Oh, that is true, yeah. And tips and stuff, right? Use the method guess and check. I don't think I've ever used a single bit of uni maths, yeah. Yeah, I think unless you go into a field where it's necessary, you can pretty much get by 98% of your life or whatever without worrying, right? Right. 49 minutes. Day 2. Can't say let's use any of that stuff like calculus, structures, topology and shit like that in real life. You'd have to want to do it, to put yourself in a situation to do so. Right, what's the tactic? It was smooth, right? Not too fast. Oh, fuck. Sorry, not true. Smooth, not too fast. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good luck, Team 1. Not crashing is the only goal. Speed, not so much. Okay, it's a bit squirrely for some reason. Should have checked the oil first, shouldn't I? I just remembered thought. See that? See that? Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Something's causing the back end to spin out a little bit. I use a spreadsheet to balance my books, but that's why I mentioned having knowledge of what's going on behind the scenes rather than doing it manually. Yeah, I mean, that goes to the point before, right? If you've got the knowledge, then it's there to use, but if you don't have the knowledge, you can still get by very easily. Probably the driver. Probably used 30 checks in my life, and they're all on rent. I never went through a booklet in the 20 years I've had an account. I can check the oil now, that's fair. Doomhaus science episodes are so cool. They piss me off, Razor, because I'm goddamn stupid and I just sit here twiddling my thumbs. On. Then like that, then like that. Yeah. Right, back! Let's get down south. Down south, let's get off east, I suppose, to the Park Ferme area. So yeah, something at the back was causing me to not be able to stay on the track as often as possible. Full speed and hope for the best. This guy wants me dead. It was a short try. I spent most of that try messing with my testicles. Cats, welcome to the stream. Good run on the first run. I was 10 seconds off the top on the first, including a 4-second wait for the train. Always blaming his tools. That's Twitch in a nutshell, right? Sometimes, if I think there's been multiple times on the rally where I've felt that there's an issue with the car, but I've not said it because the obvious answer is this guy. So I just try and account for what I think it is without saying it. You're not stupid, you're inquisitive, which is an admirable quality. And stupid. Right, let's go. Down south, bang. But yeah, it felt like... I don't know whether the back right tyre is so fucked and that's why it broke on that first run. Then it's still like it now. They're ice agent siddles. Which means you inquire. Ah, kittens inquire. I might have to stop off at Eric's for a drink. Ivan Etniash. I forgot about that. Is that South Park or Simpsons? It was South Park, wasn't it? See, I don't remember anything from maths at school, but I definitely remember that. It was The Simpsons, yeah. Ivan Etniage. That stayed in. Simpsons Army episode where Bart has the boy band. Yeah. And that was the song they were given, wasn't it? I'm getting it mixed up with the other military recruitment technique of Chimpokemon. Is there, have I got beers in the back? I think I might have. I need a drink, don't I? Lieutenant Smash turned out to be Lieutenant LT Smash turned out to be Lieutenant Smash. Hiding in plain sight. I'll carry on. Have this one. Oh, fucking hell. Sign me up. Okay. What is this? Why am I on an angle? I've not got time for this. Shit video game. Theo's tearing his pass through. What is this? Is it because of... What? Okay, fixed. I've not got fucking time for this. No, I just had to lean in the other direction, so... Right, attempt number 2. Day 2, attempt 2. I'm worried about the car for tomorrow. Stars with carrot, parsnip and a courgette sauce. Saturday, I thought it was Sunday. Today I think it's Tuesday. My personal calendar is off. Merry Christmas, Sothan. And a happy birthday. Solve it with... True. 3, 2, 1. Alright. No crashing. Okay, is it wobbling around at the back? Or was I just shit on the last run? Bit wobbly. Maybe not as bad as it felt. Right, no train. It's not yet, but it will arrive. That was nice. Oh. Sorted. Oh. We fixed it. We fixed it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it was a little bit of shit, but we're alright, we're alright. I hate this train corner. Not just because there's a fucking train, but often hitting the tracks. Yeah, before we reset. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Zibbity, welcome to the stream. Woof, gonna need a replay on that one. Alright, Katz has just posted the link. That was... Hang on a minute. I might be able to do this. You see that? Helmet, roll cage, and harness means you're invincible. It might actually trim. I was thinking that might be true. Watch this, everybody, if you didn't see it. Yeah, we're a little bit shit, but we're alright, we're alright. Ready? I hate this train corner. Not just because there's a fucking train, but often hitting the tracks. That is fucking wild. Do I even see it? Not just because there's a fucking train, but... Can't see the train at all, can you? It's coming from that right side. Bang! Jesus. 0.25 seconds or whatever earlier. Or later, and that hits me. I'm not going to get run over in game, am I? No. Woo! Thank you for the clip, cats. Wait. That's fucked. Absolutely fucked. Ooh, I feel robbed. Team 2. Team 2. Absolutely fucking robbed. Shit. You died. No, the clip's above, Dougie, if you need to see it. That was... Alright, we're resetting anyway, aren't we? Woof. I did not know it's possible to get clipped by the train and not instantly killed. Is that not meant to be an instant death? There's all those crashes you had on the last rallies. One of them would have probably killed you. Yeah, I mean, I think there is a chance that you could... Like, if I had a head-on with a car coming the opposite direction with the harness and the helmet. Yeah, I might have just got... Maybe it is meant to kill you, but I just got stupidly lucky. Stick that in Discord if somebody hasn't already for me, that clip. Test it. Let's put the helmet on cousin, shall we, True? Let's put uncle, unconscious, in the car. Woo! Alright, we're alive, we're fine. That is fucked. Absolutely fucked. Must have hit like the last pixel of the bumper, yeah. Did anybody post a clip in Discord for me? In other words, you're too slow. Yeah. Maybe you didn't die because it hit you right at the peak of your arse cheek. Yeah, it's like Kat says, like the very last pixel or something. Holy shit, Eric. We nearly lost you there. We're alive, we're fine. How dramatic did it look, though? Jesus. Yeah, I reckon if I had a full-blown head-on with a car on the main road, or something, surely there is a way to die. Well, we've seen that I can die, right? Because I died twice. I died on that bugged attempt, didn't I? When I just spawned dead and thrown up in the air. Then I had the helmet and the roll cage and everything. But then I guess I got ejected from the vehicle and that's what killed me, right? I got run over by myself. Also called the vertex of a parabola. See? Maths. Oh, I didn't have a beer. Sorry, we'll have a beer when we get there. I'm kind of nervous now because I know the train's going to be there at some point around that time, so unless I get down south now and absolutely book it and not waste any time, I'm in danger of hitting that fucking thing again. Like, I wonder if it would have been worth sleeping and then do it and then heading south. Or I just wait an extra 40 seconds or something. Scary. Just don't be leaning in your seat. That's it, yeah. True. That was the difference. No. Oh, fucking police. Well, this is going to change things. We're making up for every lost second. Mate, just give me a fucking ticket. I fully understand. You're progressing through the week. I am, Cats, yeah. I go and get the car repaired at Alcarion's, get the tyres fixed, and then I go and sleep on the couch. What? Give me the ticket.
Ei helvetti, taisit kyllä imeätkä puoltaa, kun viisari ei tuon enempää nouse. Anna olla viimeinen kerta, kun yrität kusettaa.
I've lost faith. Yeah, at least didn't have the beer on the way there, that's true. It's a new drinking game. Every time Sothad makes a math comment, take a drink. No, I'd have just got sent to prison if we'd have been doing it that often. Just warming up the car, by the way, by completely wrecking the gearbox. So just bye. Sothad could intentionally get us hammered. Yeah. Ooh, trying to change up gears. If you drink after you blow, you win, yeah. Nothing you can do then, right? Don't want to waste another test. That bye beat again. That'll be the best of days. Oh dear. So there's visiting cats. No, he expressly said he hopes not to go anywhere near him. Excuse me, you're not a rally driver. What is this? I better get ahead of him, hadn't I? Is he actually going to go on the rally track? Is he going to fuck me by going on the rally track? Prick. It was alright, right? I was making up good time. I'm going to get hit by the train now because the police and cousin have double-teamed me. Polybridge 1 levels of orange. Yeah. Fucking game. Anything to fuck with me right now. But he's going to be on the track in front of me. Hopefully he's driven off. Alright, we're off again. Wish me luck. Attempt number... rally second stage, attempt number 3. First stage, tit. Second stage, hit by the train. Third attempt, cousin puts his finger up my bum. Everybody stretch. It's not my step cousin, true. Right, is he here somewhere? He's not. Right, focus. Stop thinking about cousin. Just a nice smooth run. Oh, something's different. Terrible gear shifting. Cousin gets hit by the train, yeah. Right, no train. Nice. Fucking it. Fuck! That just started unravelling though, didn't it, as we were going? You could tell that wasn't going to make it. Balls. Fuck! What's the opposite of advertisement? That's what your playthrough is doing to my summer car. Good. Fuck this game. But you could technically do the rally while riding shotgun with cousin. I wonder if I could. If you can do it on foot, I assume that the vehicle you're in doesn't actually matter, right? So it's probably possible to do the rally in anything. So I could technically sit in cousin's car and finish the rally. I'd have killed for cousin to get hit by the train, imagine. Grok started saying things like Elon Musk didn't like, so he said it was corrupt and he would retrain it. 2 weeks later, he started quoting Nazi ideology and propaganda. Crikey. Well, your distance settings, like the way the train popped up, reminded me of your screen during 7 days. Distance things wouldn't pop up until the last second if you were going fast. I think it's... I don't think in that instance, Chaz, I don't think the train was... I was looking on the clip at the right-hand side of the screen. I don't think the train was visible at all. Not because it popped up late, but because it was going so fast that it managed to catch up behind me. Yeah, the train's just that fast. I just managed to keep it out of line of sight, yeah. My draw distance is not too terrible. But on 7 days it was turned down for a reason, right? So I was hosting all of that bullshit. But yeah, in this instance at least, I think it was... it was just going fast as dicks. Also, I was turned, if you think, slightly away from the direction it was coming from the right. Which obscured it even more. Did I pick the helmet up? Time for that 100, yeah. Time for the ultra-wide bonnet. Never really paid attention to the speed of the train. I usually just listen for it and stop or keep going, yeah. It's going fast as shit though, isn't it, when you don't want it to. Alright, 25 minutes to get a run on paper. I feel like we've made good progress today though. At least on that first run. But I think the only thing that's going to fix this is not skill or practice as much as getting in the right mentality. Like that let's not go too fast mentality got me two pretty smooth runs on the first leg. I just need to get back into that mindset. Have you noticed when I'm driving with Grandma in the car and I do this southern rally track, I do pretty quick. I go quick and very safe. Because obviously I don't want to get Grandma killed. But for some reason when I'm on my own I absolutely gun it and I just go full blast on every corner and all it does is just encourage more accidents and slips and incidents. So exactly, I need to pick Grandma up before we go. I've got to drive like there's a 78-year-old woman sat on the passenger seat. Co-pilot. Even though I told her to fuck off this morning when she called. It's fine. Right, 25 minutes to get a rundown. Right, no cousin this time, thank you. Cousin during an active rally is a unique flavour of fuck off from my summer car. What's that mean, cats? Aye. My fucking back. Still alive though. A video? Oh, is it a meme, as it were? I feel so old when I say that word. Oh, it's tabbed out. What have you tabbed out for? It's tabbed out and it's made the game stall. Fucking stupid. My summon car. Right, we're off. 4, 3, 2, 1. not sat right. Right, do this for Grandma. So I rudely told to fuck off at the start of the street. I'm way earlier than train time this time, aren't I? Didn't have to stop for a drink, didn't have a debug with the... Shut up, stuff. Alright, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Fucking mind right in the trees, you see that? Oh, I didn't manage to get the gear changed right, but we're still on the track. Train. Oh, I'm hitting the tracks. Fuck. That's 2 minor incidents so far. I've still got time for an extra run though, should I need it. This has been so slow and out of control. Uh-oh. Oh. It's Connor. Oh, God. Ah! Okay, how many attempts have I got left? 21 minutes. There's a clip that's taken out of context, which seems to be an Indian co-driver talking to his driver. Samir, you are breaking the car. It's dubbed and it's fake as far as I know. It kind of killed the guy's career, but it's quite funny. How did it kill his career? Why did the continuum hypothesis bitches get flagged for being inappropriate, but your tits are beautiful didn't? Because sentences like your tits are beautiful keep this website afloat, so... Did you ever see that video, by the way, of, what's the gentleman that's in charge of Twitch? He's like a hippie-looking fella, right? He picked his phone out of his pocket to showcase some new, like, stories feature or something on his phone. And he got it out and he put it on the desk and they filmed him over his shoulder and he said, and this is what, this is the recommended feed. And he flicked to the recommended feed and it was all just female streamers, female cleavage streamers, we'll call them. And he just was scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and it was like, yeah, we'll look at one of the other features. It's so good. Accompanied by a $50 donation. Yeah, exactly so, then. The stories is nothing but a thing. Is stories... I know it's from Instagram, right? But stories is not just short form video, is it? It's like a couple of things you put together, like a few pictures and maybe a... Or is that something else? Just Reddit comments, but I guess many people believe it's true, so the co-driver is totally reduced to something that he did. Oh, killed the co-driver's career. Put an image in a short video. So it's like a couple of little bits and bobs together. What did I... Oh, it's there. Just a quick way to get me to unfollow people. What's the purpose then? I would guess it's all just... marketing it. It's just a series of pictures and videos accompanied by context in text form or something. Oh yeah, there's an element that disappears over time, right? Yeah. So it's more like a temporary. I guess you could use them for announcements and stuff, but it's not really something they're really visible on Twitch, is it? More of a lifestyle thing compared to TikTok. Also, what's more about that? I don't know. I don't know. Draw people into the stream so it pops up at the top of the mobile. Scalping features from each other. Just its stories in general, right? Well, yeah, but it was a Twitch example. It's cheating. That was a way to get yourself to the top of the list. Right, this might be the last attempt. Should we make this the last attempt? It sounds like a fucking jet engine, doesn't it? A really low-powered jet engine. I don't even know. What's the engine capacity on the Satsuma? Do we ever know that? Mobile app feature is precisely why I unfollow anybody that uses it. Not because they appear up top in an aggressive fashion. It's out of place on Twitch, yeah. Probably useful as a message board, but I think it's weird seeing it on Twitch. I think Twitch exists as a nice alternative to short form, the short form like revolution, right? It'd be a shame to see a long form platform trying to take advantage of the popularity of things on the alternative, right? It's on the GT. Oh, so if it's on the poster, I probably haven't seen it. Yeah. Adderall, good morning. Alright. Everybody, I need everybody to believe in me, just like Adderall does. This is going to be the final run of the day. Whatever happens, I have to limp to the end. I didn't ride away. No, top speed isn't my issue right now. I might install it, but just not use it. But yeah, I don't think that's going to help the situation that I'm in. For those that missed it, I got hit by the train earlier and flung up into the air and somehow survived it. Just asking. No, I was just answering. As to why I haven't. Right. A good smooth run here. I mean, it's possible from this to potentially get a trophy. But I'm too shit at video games. I'm going to go slowly, and I'm going to go carefully. I'm going to go now. Wish me luck. We should be early enough to miss the train if it's on exactly the same schedule. Hug the road. Hey! It's alright. This has to be... I have to finish this run. Switch up here, can't I? Yeah, there's a long straight coming up. Hey. It's like talking to a fucking Jack Russell. Stop. Yeah, fucking hell. Let's just pray for a smooth back after this. And not to hit the train lines here. I thought I could... Okay. This is fucked. It's just haunting me today, yeah? With a bit of luck, that means I won't see it on the other near south end, right? Fine. Oh, I just didn't have the grip I needed then. Uh-oh, that's pretty bad. It's fine. Just give me a second. Tip over, you fat bitch. Fine. It's fine. This is the wrong way. I know. Tactical beer case deployed successfully. What's this seating position? Have I even got my belt on? Don't think I have I? Wait. You fucking moron. Sat in the gear stick. Let's go. Fucking hell, Stubbler, it's one of them runs. Shit. Full speed, balls deep. Right, razor swap. Approaching far too fast. We're good. Fine. Fine. Fuck Mountain Bridge. Easier to change gear. Just a little shuffle. Okay, we're drifting now. I might have to fucking go get the wrecking bar. Whoa! Oh, this is because everybody said this is the run. Clearly somebody else's fault. Shit. Right, I need to lock in tomorrow. Whew. No, I'm out of time. It's Marble's time in like 9 minutes. You don't, Chaz, no, thankfully. I don't know what it would be like if I hit like Kitten or the Mind Right or Mazak or somebody. But at least for hitting the spectators, I've hit a few times and saved and not had any consequences. What would you do if there was a bronze trophy at the bottom? 24-hour stream to be done with this godforsaken game. No. We'll get it done, we have to. To be honest, I'm glad for a challenge. This is, like, instead of things just being long, it's just difficult. And I like it, I'm into it. Do you know what? The northern path was not bad. Alright. Let's take our lumps. We'll do a bit of a damage check as well. Easily off the fucking track. Looks like it's going to be Alkerion's payday off stream, 100%.
miljoonan arvon, kun vain sinut.
Alright, let's get the bad news. Fuck! This fucking game. Would you believe? 1 minute 20 seconds it took me to flip the camera. I started in 5th on this.
Jumalauta!
Bollocks, stupid bollocks game. Fuck! 24 hours of Perry Harvey. It's not the Le Mans, it's oh man. Alright. Is there any clear damage to anything? It's no longer leaking, so that was just that bolt that was loose by 1. Everything seems fine. What we like for alignment? I need the wrecking barrier, don't I? So the suspension never actually got knocked on the back, despite looking like it did. Balls. Have I got time to drive home? I don't, do I? Ah, it should have been me. We're getting better though, right? Genuinely, there is sign of improvement. Like the 2 runs on the first one. So good. Hi Val, I miss you, bye. Cunts. Right, alright. Tomorrow then. Rally. Rally, fucking rally. I'm going to play tonight as best I can. I've got no fucking WoW or anything to prepare for this evening. Therefore, I'm going to play tonight. And I'm going to get the car repaired. I'm going to get the wheels repaired as well, because that one of them tyres popping was disturbing. I'm going to go find my jack. I'm going to try and not die. And with a bit of luck, be ready for the start tomorrow where we'll do another prediction. I forgot, does the whole mini tube on the lower front of the engine go to anything? Hole/mini tube on the lower front of the engine block, you mean, Chaz? That's under like the fuel pump. Any clear damage to anything, he says, and the fucking car is smooth like a raisin. As if the fucking car is smooth like a raisin. I mean, cosmetic bumps and scratches are just there to make the to make it look more beautiful, right? Yeah, hopefully there's no fucking issues. I don't know if do I rebuild the engine? Or just pay Alkerion to fix everything up? I rebuilt the engine recently, didn't I, when the head gasket and everything. It got a new rocker shaft, it got a new head gasket, it got a new piston. Or maybe limp it through one more rally. There's no shop open either, is there? Can I afford to break into the... No, because I can't. I was going to say, can I afford to break into the shop to get some food and stuff? But there's no point, is there? Pay Alkerion to fix it instead of doing a full rebuild, though. It's a lot of time. I actually have a feeling as well that Alkerion might not 100% fix the components when you pay for that. To encourage you to actually do it yourself. Okay, right, that's enough. We're out of time anyway. We can't do anything more right now, so I'm going to burn a bit more litter. We're going to have a nice fire. We're going to have a nice smoke. And we're going to relax. Okay. That rally was shit. Do you know what? Here's what I'm thinking, right? Jerrick's PB is 11:45. I set that time on a car that wasn't as souped up. I wonder if there's sense in purposefully weakening the car. Like if I take the full racing carb off and put the slightly less powerful twin carb on, for example. Like, is there common sense in that? Because the car will be slower top speed, but it's not like I'm going for max speed at all times anyway, right? Because if I was, I would be using the nitrous. Do we downgrade the car for their control? Is that a bitch move? According to people that don't play this game, it probably fucking is, yeah. But I reckon there's some sense in it. But I suppose if I had the other carb at the park, if I swapped carbs out, do you think I'd get into trouble? That'd be alright, wouldn't it? It'd be fine. Right. Choo choo. To be honest, Razor, I've gained. I wanted to move this tractor, I've just realised. I've gained from the train today. Because I'm not dead. Even if it took a couple of seconds off a rally that was pointless anyway. I nearly got clipped by the train. It was dramatic, it was scary, but now I know that it is possible to get hit by the train and not die, and got a pretty dramatic clip out of it. Have we lost? Really? Have we gained? This has been pissing me off because it was for some reason blocking the pump. I need to fill up the van, don't I? In fairness, the train did hit your car's bum and not the driver's seat. True. But it is still possible to get hit by the train and not die. Hope is depressing to watch. I don't know how reliable it is, but it is possible to get hit by the train and not die. Right, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for joining. I love you all very much. I will see you all tomorrow for more. I did aqua, yeah. It'll be in the recent clips. I got clipped by the train and shot up into the air. We already had people suggesting exactly that, Razor. Thank you all for being here, though. 55 is called on the clock. I'll see you all tomorrow, where I should have the game ready for even more rally. But for now, thank you all for joining. Welcome to all the new followers today. But it's time to go and play marbles. And, while I'm on, check this out. The Oranges, last week, won 6 points, and the Greens only won 3. Now, Mindright may have said that winning a week by 1 is not going to have us catch up by the end of the year. But taking 3 extra points, know what I mean? We had less marbles every time. How it's cheating. Just 30 and many to go. Even still. Is there anything impressive in the Greens having way more marbles and just strolling to victory? Or is the comeback of the century from the understaffed, underpowered underdogs not 10 times more dramatic, if it's possible? Right, I'll see you all tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday for My Summer Car. I love you all. Love you all very much. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for your generosity. But it's time we go and play marbles. And if you would like to join in for marbles, all you have to do is just type the password and I will give you a marble and gravity will do the rest. Mina, welcome to the stream. Speaking of marbles, your league champion right there. Let's get going. You're all good, mind, right? It's fine. We absolutely slaughtered the bastard, if that helps. Oh, God. Twitch is unmuted. For those that are wondering why Twitch isn't muted right now, it's because I got hit by the fucking train earlier and survived. Okay, the music's restarted. Mina, welcome to the stream. Mind, right, welcome back. How are we all? I'll help the Greens win. I am here, says Aqua. Right, current scores sit 122 to 87. Oranges and Greens of the Doomhaus Discord. If you would like to join in for marbles, you must simply type the password. The password to join for today is... train. Clearly. Did you win a race today? I came fifth, Mina, in a good run, but the train stopped me and I had to wait for it to pass. And then on the second leg, I got hit by it. But I feel like progress was made today. I'm happy. Right, let's go for... yeah, okay. Right, who do we have to start with? We have Kepler for the oranges, Sothan for the greens, Polar for the greens, Cats for the greens, Pete for the oranges, Lundios for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Martin for the greens, Azar for the greens, Alkirion for the oranges, Schmitz for the oranges, Scotty for the greens, Chaz for the greens, 6-4 for the greens, Aqua for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges, Adderall for the greens, Monrock for the oranges, Razor for the oranges, Radware for the greens, Pat for the greens, Trim for the greens, Tag Slack for the oranges, Eric for the greens, oh shit, there's still eat someone. Shaggy Dan for the oranges, and Bear for the greens. 26 marbles enter the race. First person to pick up a business of Golden Woods Tag Slack. Yeah. 6-4 says 8. Okay, we have Kepler, Sothan, Polar, Cats, Kit, Lundios, Mina, Martin, Azar, Alkirion, Schmitz, Scotty, Chaz, 6-4, Aqua, Cheeky, Adderall, Mindray, Razor, Radware, Pat, Trim, Tagslack, Eric, Shaggy Dan, and Bear. 10 oranges, 16 greens. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not bad for the oranges, but if that was happening to the greens, they'd have a fucking riot. 26 marbles enter. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. Top lurk, you go Discord. Didn't see your name go up. If you look at the leaderboard, Aqua, in the pins, you'll see Top Lurker's name at the very top with 11 points. That's Mina. On her alt account. Right, Jamie's the record holder. Best of luck, team. Marble Centauri is the level. We begin. There's still a few people that are looking to qualify for Eurovision, right? Not Eurovision. The Worm Olympics, which technically, I can say this now, Worm Olympics is coming up next month. It's usually around the third week in August. All streams will be paused. All schedule will be paused, and Monday to Friday we will be doing 5 straight days of fully AI controlled Worms Armageddon. The winner of which... it'll be... The teams will be a split between the top... By the way, top 3, all orange. The top 16 point winners from 2025 will all have a worm, and if your worm gets the MVP at the end of the entire competition, you get 3 points in the Wrigley title. Also, we will do 3 rounds per day of 16 versus 16 greens versus oranges. And the team that wins each day gets 5 points, so there's 25 points to play for. Still a few points short of Eurovision. I think you were just the... Oh, never mind. Not anymore. Kitten's fallen behind and been overtaken. Adderall now takes second. Alkirion is currently in third, but Kitten and Monrock the third and fourth. Mindright wins it anyway, says Cats. I mean, he is here now. Kepler's fallen back. Alkirion's still in the lead. I just can't see him right now. He's off too far in the distance. But there is Adderall causing problems. Then again, she was in the lead at the very start. So it's more of a comeback, but Alkirion needs a good drop. Adderall's here now. Kitten gets the overtake. Pat goes for something spicy, but might have screwed himself. Alkirion has fallen behind. 3 oranges behind Adderall. Can Adderall hold back the orange wave? She's got 15 teammates, whereas the oranges only have 10 in total. Mindrake gets a slammed overtake. Adderall alone against 4 oranges. How was the 3 oranges in this front pack? Trim, Pat, 6-4, all up behind. If any of these oranges slip up, space levels need more bullshit. They really do, yeah. Okay, Mindrake, Kitten, Alkirion, still the top 3. Pat and Trim have got a burst of speed from the back, but they seem to... Kitten, that's too much speed. What a fucking shot. What the fuck did you just do? Just don't fall off. Just simple as fuck, don't fall off. Okay, she's still on. She's still on. She's off. Fucking... Okay. Mind right now is on his own with Adder... Okay, there we go. There's the greens. Oh no. Trim fell off as well. Kepler now in the lead. Alkirion in second. Pat's in third. Kepler's been destroyed. Okay, there we go. There's the greens. Doing what the greens do. Can Alkirion maybe cause an upset? Alkirion goes wide. But Katz is going to come out with a lot more speed. Alkirion's got some bobbly bits. Katz has fallen behind. Alkirion's still got too much speed. But Katz is coming. Alkirion hits this bobbly thing in the middle and it's over. The oranges are back. We're so back. It's you know what I mean? Alkirion, get this, wins back-to-back Person of the Century of the Days. Alkirion's got 2 points. Is Alkirion 2025 on? Is it on? Alkirion's now on 7 points, 4 points away from Mina after having a slow start. He usually starts spinning his wheels. I think Pat's desperate for someone to tell him who won. Look at it. There we go. Kitten's done it. Yeah. Yeah, the ads landed right on top of that. I was too focused. I'll try and get rid of ads, but if I'm really focused, sometimes they sneak out. I'll only accept orange wins if Alkirion wins. Cat second, Bear third, Razor fourth, and Schmitz fifth. Pat, Azar, Shaggydan, 6-4, Kepler, Adderall, Polar, Radway, Trim, Mindray, Aqua, Kitten, and Sothen got a big chop. Yeah, I was just saying, Pat, sometimes I'm too busy concentrating on the race for that. I do apologise, but sometimes it might happen. Right, oranges. Now up to 88. The 40-point gap has shrunk to what? 34? It's not that fucking bad. Sorry, I had no idea I wouldn't have to spoon feed you all the win. Orange win, Aqua. Alkirion got the win. Yeah. Lovely. Alright, Alkirion's now up to... up to 7 points. He's on the rise again. For those that don't know, Alkirion... also for those that don't know, the winner of the whole competition gets one of these at the end of the year. And has done for the last decade. Alkirion, on the very last day of the year, has been in contention for the mug for 4 years, 3 years straight, and lost every one. So you can see why there's a little bit of interest in Alkirion winning this. Every time that there is a green win, you're not here, you green bit. You not here, you bitch. Riz is always here, you bitch. True. Right, I'm getting out of here. Everybody stop talking shit. If you're staying on the platform, look out for Cheeky, look out for Chrisman, look out for everybody that streams in this awful place. I recommend all of them, as always. However, before we get out of here, let me have a look. Team 2, the big losers, with somebody with a lurker, actually, with the biggest investment on Team 2, got chopped. The 5 people on Team 2 who thought I was going to die today, shit on. Sothan? Eric, I should say, with his 100,000 channel point bet, leading his 5 brave idiots, voted for a deathless stream, and they got one. Congratulations, Team 1. You were almost right, that's true. But I'm getting out of here. Hang on, let me have a look who's live right now. I'm flustered. Well, with that thought, so much for my winning high feeling today. Oh yeah, were you on Team 2, Alkirion? Yeah, sure. Right, there's nobody live right now, but look out for everybody. I love you all. Thank you all for the bits, subs, host, raids, and everything. I'll see you all tomorrow for more fucking My Summer Car, but I need to go because I've got My Summer Car to play. You're all lovely. Eric, final words if you may. Kepler, Razor, Alkirion, Kitten, Radware, Aqua, Pat, and people I can't see on screen right now. I'm in a bit of a hurry. The final word today from Eric, after I congratulate the Oranges and congratulate Alkirion, is this. The train bumped my caboose.